Hi evening everybody, how are we all? You probably all know how I am if you follow me on Threads, or if you haven't, me on Discord. It's been a rough week, but once we get into this, I will be a bit happier. The things are getting a bit on top of me, so just, yeah, gonna use this as a nice distraction. Bit of Fallout 4 finale. Sorry, I'm not showing off the excitement. I am excited for this, I promise. It's been a long time coming. We're doing the Brotherhood of Steel ending. Just need to load that up to my side. Fallout 4. Have a look. Right. So it is just past 9 o'clock. We don't know how long we'll be on for. We'll try and see how much of this we can do. So we've got Mass Fusion, Spoils of War, Blind Betrayal, which will not be a nice checkpoint if it takes us to that bit. Then there'll be Tactical Finctum and Victoriam, and then the nuclear option, and that'll be it. So depending on how long things take us to do, is YouTube glitching out? Are we back on the YouTube? Just gonna double check that where I'm up to is correct, because we need to make sure we make a save point for our point of return. Um, right, okay. So let's head in. So we're going to make a save point here. So let me just look at that save point. We've got so many save points. Right. So we want to make a note somewhere. Where can I make a note? Notes. 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 Sticky notes, maybe? Okay. Fallout 4 save point is Joe Mercer Institute SRB 2 days 3 hours 11 minutes. Yeah, so if we just move, I'm just going to make it here if I know.
You take that.
Yeah, there we go. 2 days, 3 hours, 11 minutes. Save point. We've made a sticky note. That's the one we want to get to. Don't know if I want to do No, yeah, because the save point will still be there, so you're fine.
Down a Brotherhood soldier?
Right. So let's go do my main ending. So we need to head. Well, we're already at the Institute. So this is my Brotherhood of Steel ending, and we're now back at the Institute already. We need to go speak to Ali Fillmore. So, mass fusion.
I don't think you'll be needing that suit of power armor in here.
Yeah, shut up. Where am I going? This way, I'm guessing.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Um, 2 seconds.
Greetings, sir.
Yeah, so she's up there. Okay. No, we need to go up a floor. We need to go up a floor. No. This way?
Allie.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Operation?
What is this operation about?
Hey, relax. We wouldn't send you off without the proper information. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
A beryllium
What's a
agitator?
beryllium
What's that?
agitator?
The details would be lost on you. No offense. The point is, it'll allow us to boost the reactor's power and get it running sooner than planned. You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
Is that really necessary? I'm sure I can handle this by myself.
Yes, it really is. Not only is this tech sensitive, it's old. Look, I'll take care of it. You just make sure I come back in one piece.
You're
No
not going.
way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've heard in a while. Okay, you're on your own then. Good luck. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and they'll get you over to mass fusion in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
The Brotherhood sniffing? That's because I'm gonna go tell them. I just realised. I'm trying to get the Pip-Boy sound effect back up, but it's not letting me drag it for some weird reason. minimize it, and then okay, turn it off again. Go back on. How's that? Not working, is it? My God, man. Right, spin it. Add effect.
There we go. There we go, guys. I got my voice changer on. I forgot to put it on. Sorry for disrupting the gameplay there.
Did I turn off the interferometer?
Right. I'm going to fast travel from Boston Airport. We're going to go down the middle.
You have the suits.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Whoops. Right. We've just fast travelled to the Brotherhood of Steel while we still had Cogsworth, Sturgis. Where is there he is, there's Nick, that's what I want.
Nick,
Time to hit the road.
Let's head out.
All right.
Right, okay. Send you to Overland Station. Wait, what? What is that quest? Oh, right, okay. Hold on then. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not doing that. We're going to continue on with what I was actually trying to do. Let's head to Boston. So we're headed to the Boston airport. We need to speak to Proctor Maxim.
This phone is driving me crazy.
Oh, Maxim, England.
Like 3
England.
itches I can't even scratch.
Proctor, the Institute wants me to get something called a beryllium agitator from the ruins of mass fusion.
A beryllium agitator? This must be pretty darn important if they're sending me to find one. You know, if we head over to mass fusion right now, we may be able to get the device before the Institute does. That's if you don't wind up with company, of course.
You want to go?
Are you kidding me? Mass fusion was on the cutting edge of atomic technology. And considering there hasn't been much in the way of engineering advancements lately, that makes it a goddamn gold mine. I'm not gonna miss an opportunity like that.
Hello. Yeah, need your help.
I knew you'd see it my way. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. This could be our best chance at beating the Institute to the punch.
Oh, right, okay, so we need to go up here. Come on, Proctor Ingram. I'll put all weapon away. There we go. Just walk through the sandbag, why don't you? Come on then, get moving. Move. 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 Where are we going?
Dr. Lee's arrived. I'm certain she'll be vital to the Brotherhood's success.
Oh, wait for me. Yes.
You don't see a lot of vertebrates in this kind of shape.
Roger that, Scabbard. We have clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. The drop could be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
Dun 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 dun. Eyes from the Institute. Return to the Institute. Report to demand. What?
Hostile target sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
Die! Ah. What have we got? Have we got no ammo? Well, he went flying.
We're taking too much damage, sir. I'll get us above the roof so you can bail out. We're in position. Go, go!
See you on the roof, Paladin. Threat neutralized. All right, let's head into the lab.
Probably best to keep your eyes on the folks shooting.
Okay. Still gonna be a loot hole.
Bomb could go off in this place, and no one would be the one.
Right, now apparently there's something that I need to loot here. Oh, there we go.
See the agitator anywhere. Must have been moved. Let's check out that terminal over there.
Must be a clue around here somewhere. Some right minds to go to a place like this.
What terminal? What, that terminal? You're talking about this one? No? I'm confused. Which terminal were you talking about? Maybe upstairs. Must be in here. No? Ah! Oh, it's been installed in primary reactor on sub-level 1. Right. Now where we go? Right, hold on, I need to... No, I don't want that. That one.
We'll make something out of the Commonwealth yet.
Oh no! It's going down without me! Going down! Look at that view. Hey, what's that light? Oh, it's Diamond City. Oh. Diamond City quite pretty at night. What's going on? Oh, hello. And you too. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Where are those legs? Hold on. Destroyer. Here you go, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I need legs now. Right, okay.
Something's out.
One you walk away.
My God, that was a lot of ships.
Here somewhere. Good.
Detonating explosive charge.
Knocked out the power to the elevators.
The hell? Why are there so many? Go away! Right, I need, where's Phone Prey?
Do this with the other.
Sweet. Dad on
There, that's done. Power's back on.
Yeah, but we're not going in the elevator just yet.
Proctor,
Let's keep moving. Got a lot of building to cover.
got it.
We could always drop through here. Might not be as cushy as an elevator ride, but at least we'll be headed in the right direction.
Head up. Yeah. How do I get to it? Oh, you need a jetpack? Seriously? Well, that sucks. Okay, guess we're not getting it. There we go. Can we not go all the way up? No, it's not gonna work, is it? Might have to revisit this. So we'll just head on into the quest, I think. Where did you come from? We need to just jump out right now. clearly not allowed. Seriously? Really gonna sit there and try to shoot me?
There it is. Mass fusion's reactor. Don't make 'em like that anymore.
Prototype lab terminal.
Nice.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Move along, citizen.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna hurt me, right? Can you move? Alright, so let's head this way. No.
We have a situation. Contact.
Oh! This is a bad idea, this is a bad idea. I forgot what it's all for. Okay, so that was a dumb move on my part. I'm not gonna lie. Why do I first aim in in the cubicle. Everyone has to go. Knock knock, anyone home? Oh, on chest. I'm carrying too much and cannot run. Did I not? I forgot to go sell stuff before I came here, didn't I? You massive idiot. Nick, where are you? Nick?
Dr. Ingram?
Looks pretty dangerous in here. You have enough radiation protection on you?
Oh, I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. What can I drop? Drop that. Drop the cryo line. There we go. Where is Nick? Nick's missing all the fun.
Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system while I monitor everything from out here.
What do you mean, psych my ammo?
Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
The beryllium
I'm in.
activator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
Oh, wait, what? Where do I go? How do I go? I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go. Doesn't push that. Well, I mean, I survived. shooting me! What the? Oh, that is a sentry bot. It's a sentry bot. I think I was supposed to use that.
Nice.
I'm just blindly trying to get something to go with that one. Not that one. No. Must be an X.
That's it.
Your phone's home. Where are you? Where did that robot even spawn from? Oh wait, did he spawn from up here? I'm gonna guess from up here. Nick, where are you? Oh!
Hey.
Come on.
The Institute must have sent reinforcements.
So much for us focusing out.
I'll help hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
Hey.
Go ahead. Got something for me?
Bollocks, I can't heal. and maybe give him a stim pack?
I'm listening.
Heads up.
I'm all ears.
Wait there.
I'll stay put.
Come on.
Count on it.
Over here.
Okay, I'm confused. Fix the glitch. Wait, what? Die!
No mercy.
Oh my god, there's so many. Right, now what? Leave, yeah? Right, now fast travel back to Monster Airport. Back to Ingham.
I still can't believe it. I was able to keep the Institute from getting their hands on the beryllium agitator.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
Mass fusion
What
up
ended up
north.
happening at mass fusion?
Thanks to your help, our forces managed to take the building with very little resistance from the synths. We've posted a garrison there, and they'll keep the place under guard for the time being. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. We've
Hi,
both got
Control
a bit of
in.
work to do. In the meantime, I'll take the agitator and stow it on the Prydwen for safekeeping.
You sure it's safe?
You sure it's gonna be safe up there?
If the Institute had
Welcome
been
in.
muscled to take the Prydwen down,
We're just doing my Brotherhood of Steel ending.
besides, I think they're smart enough not to poke a hornet's nest. You know, I'm not sure what the Institute wanted this thing for, but I'm glad we got it first. Now scoot. We both got things to do.
Completed. Spoil of war. Okay, so we're going to make a save here. we go to load, let's make a sticky note of that. This is... Wait, where's the sticky note? Right, let's just do a notepad, because that will work. Right, okay. So... ending at point equals institute SRB 2 days, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Minute men at point equals Commonwealth 2 days, 4 hours, 2 minutes. I'm going to save that away so that for ending checkpoint. There we go.
Look, I'm really busy.
Right, let's look at my build here. How long have I got to? Have I got gun nut 3? No. Who's this business for the armourer? Was it science free I got last time? I think it was. So Scrounger free will be next, which we've got. Demolition Expert 2.
And I'm not in the mood for talking.
It looks...
Right, okay. Now we want to do... blind betrayal.
Put one more in its head. Good method. I take the chance.
Before we do, we're going to quickly sell a bunch of my stuff. Because we're carrying too much.
Word of advice? Never call your mother a sinner.
Hey, Arturo.
You need protection. Everyone does.
Let's see what you have.
Something for everyone.
Alright. Sell. 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 Accept. Turn around.
Looking for something?
Take that, take that. Take that. Take that, take that, take that.
Anything I can lug for you?
Arturo,
Everything I got will keep you safe.
let's see what you got.
Something for...
Sell. 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 So. Right. Let's go to her and sell stuff to her then.
Charge for it. No arguments.
Let's see what you have.
Everything.
Right.
Right. And then I'm going to swap up my power armor, guys. This is my power armor collection. Say hello. I want to wear this. This is my custom power armor. Actually, to be fair, 260, 180, 150. Would that suit this better if I took that helmet? I don't have a spare one, so it just would be weird to do that. Nah. Even this. Right. Transfer. Transfer all of that, all of that, all of that. All of 5.6, all of 5 in the air. Door. Door of the Tesla cannon because we're already using the cell on that. I'll keep on the power.
Yeah?
There you go, guys. Here's my custom power armor. I don't know if I should take armor from other pieces. It's like what I've got is like special ones. Like that. Those are the fit. There you go. So I've got that and that. It's special. And them on. sense to kind of... Where is that? I got rid of the other radar armors, didn't I? Hold on. Hold on, there you go. Let's get that so it matches. Let's just quick. But yeah, before we go do blind betrayal. Transfer. So that now matches 170, 110. That's better. But then the arm becomes weaker. Yeah, we'll just stick with it looking like this. So we'll transfer that armor back. There we go. Right, to the Prydwen.
Your reconnoiter of the Institute.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
No. You're accusing me?
That remains to be seen. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something. Unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
Wait, what? That's impossible!
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same.
No.
I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
After everything I've achieved, why would I jeopardize my position here?
You make a fair point. Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a Sith. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
No, there must be some other way.
You wouldn't even fathom letting him live, would you?
Absolutely not. My decision is final. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinn. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Right, okay.
Attention all personnel. I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited.
Knight, I was told you...
Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization should report to Knight Captain Cade for immediate decontamination.
What do you know about the situation?
While I was decrypting all of the data you acquired from within the Institute, I came across a list. It appears that the Institute keeps exemplary records where their synths are concerned, including logging those that were reported missing. As I was perusing this list,
oh, not
Dance under the heading M797. A quick DNA comparison with our own records told the rest of the tale. I'm certain this comes as quite a shock to you, Knight. I'm sorry.
No, Duns can't be a Sith. He can't be.
I don't need apologies. I need to know where he is.
Yes, you're quite right. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a Sith?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How'd you hear?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
I don't have time to discuss it right now, Haler.
Why? In too much of a rush to pull the trigger? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a...
I agree, Scribe Halen. We need to find out the truth. I don't think he's a Sith.
So help me, I'll have you brought up on charges.
Get up, Quinlan.
Unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer. Just following orders, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Right, follow Scribe Halen. She's up to something. I know she is.
Scribe Halen.
This way.
Well then.
Scribe Halen.
This way.
Go on then. I didn't realise this part was down here.
Scribe?
This way. Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
Aren't you supposed to tell me where Dance went?
Yes. And I promise I will. But before I do, I need you to listen to what I have to say.
Okay,
I've
let me shoot.
Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
Why tell me this?
Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxon's orders without thinking about what you're doing. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
What Maxon's asking, it isn't just.
This way, orders.
Can't you put the Brotherhood aside, even for a moment? Am I really asking that much? Just talk to him. Find out what's going on inside his head. Then weigh your options. If you still think he intends to bring harm to the Brotherhood of Steel, you do what you have to do. But if you see a glimmer of mercy or humanity behind his eyes,
Deal.
let him run. Before the Prydwen showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Right, okay. Fast travel it. Oh yeah, I can't fast travel from this location. I need to leave.
Must be guilty. Better find him before he...
Right, I'm just going to actually make a new save here. Right, let's go find Dance.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Just when I thought we were getting along.
Right, where's that one more? Right, save that, so we know.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded. I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed.
No, Dan.
If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel.
Don't care. We're gonna save you, mate.
Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
Why did you run?
Feel that way? Why did you run in the first place?
The moment I learned the truth, I knew my life was in danger. I'm a soldier, so self-preservation kicked in. I needed to regroup and assess the situation. Once I got here, and I had some time to think, I realized I'd just made everything worse. I should have stayed on the Prydwen and accepted the inevitable. Like I said, I need to be the example, not the exception.
You're human.
You're showing me. It's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
Any other way?
Way out of this.
We both know that this is the right thing to do. If you refuse to follow Maxon's orders, you're undermining everything the Brotherhood stands for. I can't allow that to happen on my account.
Refuse.
I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people who care about me. People like you and Halen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Next move.
You need to continue your fight against the Institute. I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxon will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, take. Right. I'm gonna do another save.
Going up. Ground floor.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's not a thing. He's my friend.
He's still alive. Because you were wrong about him.
Him! Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
All I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Dance wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow.
Yes, go on,
when I
Dance, you
defeated
tell
an
it.
enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will not. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well.
Yeah, Max, listen.
Whether he's human or not, Dan saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
You're a stubborn man. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Prydwen, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Prydwen Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Hey.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
You should stay.
He isn't chasing you anymore. If you stay here, you should be safe.
That's an excellent suggestion. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Prydwen. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Hey,
I don't think Maxon knew she was involved, so she'll be safe. I'll contact her and let her know what happened here. It's the least I could do.
Are you gonna have a problem killing synths?
I might physically be a synth, but my heart and mind belong to the Brotherhood. The Institute is still a tremendous threat to the Commonwealth. They possess technologies that need to be confiscated or destroyed. I promise you, I won't hesitate to pull the trigger on them.
Goodbye.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
Right. Let's get back to the Prydwen.
Our vertebrates should give us the air superior.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear.
Oh, you want to make
This
one thing
conversation
clear?
will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
You're not gonna have him killed behind my back, are you?
I'm a man of my word, Knight. If he
Good man.
remains invisible to the Brotherhood of Steel, he has nothing to fear. Of course, Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
Wait,
Where
power
did
armor?
Dance keep his power armor?
I'm certain you can find it in Proctor Ingram's section of the ship. Wear it with pride. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Line betrayal completed. Right, where did power armor suits?
Attention. Due to increased radioactivity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended. Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity. That is all.
Is that my special armor? I still need. I don't have it.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
That's a nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these occasions.
Looking for ammunition, weapon mods. Dr. Tegan might have what you need.
Right. There's my new power armor. I think we'll have to use that for the ending. We're gonna have to.
Can't talk right now. Clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
What we need to do
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth stuff.
is take this armor sanctuary and hope we can repair it. We need to repair that arc. Oh, what?
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier.
If we maybe storm a wound and fat man away, just for now. Wells can't store away. Oh, fast travel to Prydwen. Can we remake this armor?
I heard you hunted down Paladin Dance.
Attention. Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended. Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity. That is all.
Paladin, when I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
I think that's where we're going to end it. Yeah, we're going to end it there, guys, until I'm doing the part 2. Stay tuned for that. Right, guys, we're actually... Right, let's have a look at this. So, yeah, we are going to end it. But what I want to try and do is I want to try and build...
Just know, what you did was right. Now,
all my power armor suits.
Let me see what you have.
Sure, I've got something.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to build all my power armor suits off stream, and we'll see you all next time to show you. And yes, next week will be a part 2 for the finale, Because yeah, we don't have enough time tonight to do that. And yeah, about an hour and a half is probably a good video. I'm trying to shorten this from the last few videos I think for this. Hopefully you all enjoyed tonight, and we shall see you next week, part 2, and the following week for the Institute ending. Have a good weekend. Oh, we'll see you tomorrow night for Dragon Age.